Run, it's a stampede! Run! Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 38. Ooh, where we've taken a fall. No, we're gonna head over here. I was gonna depart, but there is an unknown building, or a minor settlement rather, over here. And I am very interested in seeing what they have for sale. We haven't found one of these in quite some time, and they usually have kind of a unique little vendor there. We don't have a lot of nanites, but we might be able to upload all our discoveries and get a few more. And I figure we'll just mine up these little uranium deposits along the way, and hopefully if we can keep finding other stuff to do, then it won't be something I have to do off camera. Yeah, look at that. That is something over there. We'll keep looking for the ferrite dust and uranium. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hello. Well, you're going to complicate things, aren't you? Sodium, copper. Yeah, what's done is done. So we're already up to 75 uranium. We'll be there in no time. Oh, look at these things, like off-gassing. No, what is this thing that's... Okay, well I know there's uranium in this. Let's recharge our life support. We're going to need to look for some oxygen here pretty soon. But what is this thing? Is this not... Am I not able to scan that thing that's pumping chemicals into the air? Oh, ouch. You have oxygen, don't you? There's some carbon, condensed carbon. Look at these. All of these are uranium and carbon. Or uranium and ferrite dust. And that's great because we actually need lots of ferrite dust. So, I mean, in a way, it works out. $112 uranium. And here I thought it was going to take a while. The Guadalupe Swamp. Well, that's just straight ferrite dust. We don't have time for that. And we can put our triangulation point down. We can end up flying over there. I know, radiation protection's falling. That's okay. Let's go ahead and save and chart this sector here. Grab some of this condensed carbon. There we go. Always got room for condensed carbon. Ooh, I love that jetpack boost. Okay, what do we have in here? Oh, a multi-tool for sale. The Ohmic Egdonko silencer. I think we looked at this earlier. Lots of extra slots. Comes with a blaze javelin. Kinda cool. Not really much when compared to our weapon, except for the extra slots. The Korvax word for language, that's good. Good, oxygen, we needed some of that. Take some nanites. Alright, and what is it that you have for sale? Technology Merchant Yefremi. Let's see, Entity, Korvax, Viking, Korvax. That's all we got. Wow, that was a lot of words we didn't know. Show me what blueprints you have. Nothing that we don't already have. I suppose that's a good thing. Let's see what kind of components you have for sale here. Technology module, oxygen filter, salt refractor, air glass semiconductor, drop pod coordinate data. Oh, we could buy some more of these. Oh, they're only selling one. I think we are going to buy 2 technology modules. I'll sell you the star bulb because we're going to get more. It's just taking up space. I felt like we needed the salt refractor for something. Let's just take a look real quick. So if I go to technology... Oh, I can't even look because I don't have an open spot. Well, that's where we'll have to get the next upgrade. I'm pretty sure the salt refractor was needed for something there, so we're going to grab it. And if we end up not needing it, we'll just sell it at a loss. That's fine. And what do you have? Divine Atlas Entity Allah? Korvax. The electronic life form is processing a signal that emanates from a distant location deep in space. Endless processing units are combining to crack the code of a strange mathematical language. Rare elements are being pulled from the resource vaults at their feet, but some are running low. I feel bright lights constricting, directing their attention upon me. It says rare elements. I'm going to go with rare organic elements. The elements are added to the process. They make no clear impact. Oh. Okay, fine. I need dialect help then. I would have known how to help you. Korvax word for brain. We just gave him 75 condensed carbon. Grr. Ooh, it's an odd-looking spaceship. What do you have on board? What kind of ship is this? It's a hauler, a C-class hauler. Oh, not another radioactive supercell. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it back in time. We might be better off just kind of staying where we are. What? Alright, let's put the uranium in there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it. And we've got sentinels to deal with. Oh, that's a new life form. Unafraid, dihydrogen crystals. Okay, there is a cave over here, though, so I think we're going to jump in this. Nope, it's not a cave, so we're going to make it a cave. Okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Let's take the time while the storm is going to reload, recharge our tools. Starship is completely out of range. We still have that living pearl. Batteries silver, gold, and platinum, just taking up space. All this navigation data taking up space. We're not even using it. Oh, you know what we should do? We should make some more projectile ammunition. There we go. Because I know we have the ferrite dust to do so. We'll just keep our eye out for more of these uranium rocks. All these critters just everywhere. They're all whipped up into a frenzy because of the radioactive supercell. As long as we're away from the sentinels, we can continue our little mining operation. And then I think if we toggle this quest, we should be able to... Yep, see where we're at and how many more we need. We're at 138 out of 250. It's not bad. Storm is clearing, thank goodness. You know, it seems like you get the uranium faster from the small rocks, actually. These little ones. No, maybe not. I mean, the rocks break fast, but they only give you a little bit. Wow, we're really filling up on that ferrite dust. Well, let's get rid of this extra sodium. We're going to have to process all this ferrite dust into pure ferrite. Oh, there's that jetpack jumping you ahead even when you don't want it. Oh, these have uranium in them as well. So really, just as long as you're mining up things, you'll get your uranium. Well, it is what it is. You're gonna make this way more annoying than it needs to be, though. Okay, well I don't want to be here then. Let me go. Let's head up here and see what's up at the top of this hill. I heard some critters, but they look to be already scanned. What is that? It just has a clock signal? Huh. Okay, well we're back where we want to be. Inventory is full. Inventory is way full. That's okay, we can send some of this stuff to the starship's out of range. That's out of range? Oh my goodness. Sorry, but at this point, we're going to start sending the ferrite dust to the starship. That's 200 uranium. Oh, radiation damage. Use some of those ion batteries we've been saving. Alright, 211. We've almost got it. Look how these animals are like migrating. Did that really just give me 1 uranium? I think the little ones are better. There we go. They're like, what is this guy doing? Doing circles around the trading post. He just won't leave. He's obsessed with the green rocks. I'm not the Korvax that requested this. More critters we've already scanned. It's 239. Yeah, you really can't scan that or destroy it or anything. And these end up giving you way more ferrite dust than uranium, it seems like. But it's like a variable. It's like that one gave a lot. So close. Last rock. Got it. Run, it's a stampede. Run. There we go. Question is it on this planet? It is. Alright, well, let's go there first. That way we can get this stuff out of our inventory. How about that? Break away! Alright, let's head to the secure depot. 30 seconds. I think we can cut up out of the atmosphere a little bit. Pick up some speed and then straight down. It's just another trading post. But this is where they want it delivered. And this is where we deliver it. A few more Korvax to talk to. Client delivery key presented. I've found the lockbox. Deliver the uranium. Very good. Deliver the secure goods to the depot. We're going to ditch that 1 uranium. And instead... There you go. Store all that ferrite dust in there. Free up some inventory spots. Not going to hold on to 2 salt. Can refine this tetracobalt later. Got a lot of Gek relics. Alright, you guys want to teach me some of your language? Korvax Convergence Entity Traveler. That was a good sentence. A multitude of processes appear to be working with the electronic life form. There's one, however, a very simple and inelegant one that's devoted to conversing with creatures of low intelligence. Help me learn. Help me learn. Korvax word for tissue. Have an issue? Need a tissue? You're saying the same thing, which means you also want to teach me a word in your language. The word for research. Aha. How about you? You have something different to say. Oh, I'm out of copper. Oh. Am I really out of copper? Well, we'll take care of that another time. For now... Ooh, wait a second. This looks like a fighter ship, and that ship looks really cool. Yes, let's make a deal on your starship, please. Oh, it's a C-class fighter. Okay, fair enough. What about you? What kind of ship is this? It's a B-class hauler. Whoa! That's a lot of inventory space. Compare the ships. Whoa. Way, way, way more expensive. Oh, look at that. Better shields, better hyperdrive, better damage. Okay, well. Unfortunately, we don't have that kind of money. Not yet, anyways. Okay, let's go set up, and I think next we're going to triangulate our position with the signal beacon. Oh, look, this looks kind of nice. If it wasn't for the oppressive haze, you could almost forget this planet is a big radioactive mess. Oh, that's the gamma weed. Alright, so we're going to go to triangulate your position on this base. Let's do it, and while you're at it, brake left. How far away are we? Pretty far away. Okay, let's exit the atmosphere. And let's engage in a low orbit pulse jump. There we go. This planet appears to have the same amount of water sort of all over it, just little lakes all over the place. Whoa, what's that over there? Okay, well, doesn't matter. This looks like an observatory. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll get to use it. Save and chart. I hear life forms. A lot of already scanned life forms. I see some relic cubes up here. So we're gonna come get these. These little vortex cubes. These are goodness. So much cobalt. So much of it. We don't have any copper though. That's a little bothersome. But we do have the chromatic metal. We have the product that copper makes. Let's see what this building is all about. It is a Korvax Observatory. So we've got Atlas Pass version 2 required. That one's going to be the same. Some nanite clusters. Alright, I guess we're supposed to use this. Stargazers of Vinct. Oh, this is another one of the easy ones. It's going to be 8273. A location within the distant stars. Where are you taking me? Back on our home planet. Okay. Ancient ruin. I accept these terms. Unidentified wavelength sending location data. No, what are we... So I guess I just have to put it somewhere in this area? Well, let's find out. Triangulate position, please. Position logged, ready for next position. And it's going to be, oh, back on our home planet. Oh, good, we don't have to go to the toxic planet.
Radiation protection falling.
To be truth be told, I've really had my fill of these unhospitable planets. I like our tropical jungle planet better. Even if it does have the occasional boiling rainstorm, I do like that a lot better. Alright, let's spend a little bit of time getting some copper. Okay, we've recharged that. And we'll shrink our cursor. We'll get some copper, so at least we have some. I do not want to miss out on any opportunity to get more dialect help with the Korvax. Oh, this planet. Not a fan. Just manufacturing facility, trading post. So it's like it remembers the buildings that I've been to. It's so peculiar. I guess when you're trading 10 copper at a time to learn a new language, you can go through it a little faster than you expect, because I thought we had plenty of copper. I mean, I know we made some into chromatic metal, but I still thought we had quite a bit. Well, we'll have some now. So I want to say it used to be that you always had to use units for dialect help, regardless of who it was, or maybe it, no, that's right. It used to be Mordite for the Vy'keen, but I feel like the Gek and the Korvax both accepted units. Now that's not the case. And that was a long time ago. Oh yeah, lots of copper. Uh-huh, a new creature. Ooh, a gnarly looking creature. Unafraid, eats meat chunks. Hears ground vibrations. Could potentially be hostile. It says it's unafraid, so I don't really want to antagonize it. Let's just get this oxygen and get out of here. Speaking of, how many more life forms? 3 more to go on this planet. Nice. Well, we'll be back because I think we're going to try and get our weapons squared away and take on the manufacturing facility here at some point. No, if anything, we're building a base, so we'll have a terminus, so we'll be able to revisit this place. I think we can go ahead and safely put this on the starship to stack that tetracobalt. And then really, we're going to have to spend more time getting some drop pod coordinates deciphered so that we can upgrade our exosuit some more. We're just constantly running out of storage. But I suppose if we build a storage crate back at our base, that will alleviate some of the issue. Let's see. We need to return to the scientist, return to the starport, return to the starport. That's one we're not going to be able to do right away. This goes to another system. This requires an atmosphereless moon. Scientist, construct a storage container. Okay, so that being said, we'll be able to safely head back to the starport and turn these missions in and get a little more standing with the guilds. Here we go. Let's travel. We're gonna have to refuel this pulse engine at some point. Alright, so let's go turn in the missions and see what that does for our reputation. I can't wait to see what the guild envoy sells. But I feel like it's taking a little bit of time to get there. I'd like to hand in missions, please. This one's going to give us units. Let's do that one first. The Merchants Guild thanks you. Let's do paraffinium. It's going to give me a neural duct. Alright, what missions do you have available? Oh, these are... yeah, we've done that. Kill 8 sentinels. I accept those terms. I can kill 8 more sentinels. That's not a problem. We don't have rank 3 of the... oh, that's the Explorers Guild. Repair a damaged item. Let's just take a look at our milestones, I guess. Merchants Guild, we're an initiate. So what's that, rank 4? Mercenaries 4. Explorers rank 3. Zero out of 2. Oh, for this rank. Plants farmed? I didn't realize I'd farmed any plants. Ooh, distance warped and missions completed to the Explorers Guild. Not making a lot of progress on that front. Will you dare talk to me? They hesitate. Clearing, hoping I will assist them with some official guild business. I accept. Remembrance. Source items for the client. There are many ways to source an item. Locate them throughout planetary adventures, purchase them from shops or the galactic market, or craft them. Craft a heat capacitor. Learn recipes from a base scientist. Okay, alright, well now I have even more of a reason to go back to our base and speak to our scientist. That's good stuff. Okay. This ship looks kind of interesting. Oh, it's probably an explorer ship, though. C-class explorer. Nah. No, thank you. So that's where we're going to wrap this episode up, though. This has been No Man's Sky episode 38. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Be sure to drop a like if you did like the video, and subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't already done so. But until next time, take care.